Good afternoon and welcome to closed session special meeting on Friday, August 5th. I'll go ahead and open the meeting at 12:11. Can we have roll call, please?
Councilmember Orozco?
Here.
Councilmember Knight?
Here.
Councilmember Condon?
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem White?
Here.
Mayor Lara?
Here. So all present and accounted for, will you please stand for a flag salute? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have everyone's presence, no agenda. Do we have requests for public comment?
Yes, we do.
I'm going to go ahead and open public comment at 12:12.
First speaker, Judy Bingham.
Judy Bingham, 115, Minnesota. Council members, this is regarding the Planning Commission meeting last night, and Della Condon was there and heard the exchange. I certainly hope the Chambers group never appears on the check warrants again. Who hired that group? Was it Rebecca Deming? I never saw that come before council. I don't know if it falls under the amount of money you can hire or not, but I want to know who hired them because they gave some bad information. Secondly, Mr. Wade advised the commissioners to listen to the Chambers group who was hired by the city instead of the opponents. Now, I've had about almost 18 hours to cool down, but I will tell you one thing. When citizens are referred to by city attorneys as the opponents, there's something seriously wrong here. And I better not ever hear that again. You know, that just goes to the mindset of attorneys and what they do with the developers. I mean, is SBEMP representing the developers, or are they representing the city? I believe I asked Mr. Pinckney that the very first night he appeared. The second thing was on the reviewing of candidates for the manager's job. I guess this is the second round, and hopefully there's going to be a public forum after you guys get through weeding it out. I don't know the process. No one's ever explained that to the public, so that would be nice if we would know. And, you know, after all, this is our third city manager. We're still paying Copernicus. Mr. Elizabeth wasted a year, and now we have Mr. Warney. So 3 strikes and you're out. You know, let the public in on this.
Thank you for your comment.
Nancy Hall.
Thank you. Nancy Hall, 13865 Boulevard. Last night, I'm going to start there a little bit. Last night, they were voting on it was a plot plan for a warehouse developer. We have a general plan that they were referring to that was done in 2006 at the height of the corruption that was going on in Beaumont. That general plan was developed by the capital improvement, approved capital improvement people, contractors, and many of those that were arrested in May were part of those contractors. So I don't see how anything could be approved by this council until that general plan is redone, honestly, because there are so many things that the planning department did to change contracts and such so they could make way for their things that they were doing when they were recommending it to council that they were paid on. And And I understand from Councilwoman Condon that you guys are working on that idea, the general plan, but I would encourage you to consider whatever comes before this council to be approved, that you not base it on the past city general plan because of those problems. And then number two, on tonight or today, I would think that with all of the corruption for so many years, how long our past staff was working here, that this decision to hire a city manager would be in addition to your decision, would be important to the community to know about. When the Planning Commission people were decided on, their resumes all went up on a website. I didn't see any resumes for city managers anywhere. But then I heard about this special meeting, and so I wondered who the candidates were and what about that. If there is this meeting that you were deciding is a closed session, but then I'm wondering, why is there a transparency issue? Is there a reason why we're not supposed to know who the candidates are? Thank you.
Thank you for your comment.
No other speakers.
So with that, I will close public comment at 12:17. Do we have any comments from the council? No?
So the council is going into closed session under item A, public employee appointment pursuant to Government Code Section 54957, title City Manager.
We'll adjourn to closed session.